Hi, are you sick and tired of paying hundreds of dollars a month for cable or dish? GNR TV is your answer. These guys have an incredible 100% legal product that is a cord cutter's dream. For as low as $25 a month, you will get over 400 HD channels, including all major sports packages, pay per views, premium movies, and entertainment. To get started, all you need is a streaming device, such as an Amazon Fire Stick, internet, and a desire to save a ton of cash. No contracts, no credit checks, no hidden fees. I myself have been a subscriber, and I must say this service is amazing. To learn more, search GNR TV on Facebook or Instagram, and I will also be posting a link on my pages to check out on my podcast website. Lastly, for first-time subscribers, use promo code SIR30 to save $5 for your first month. GNR TV, streaming done right.
Let's get slicing and dicing with Sir Sturdy horror fans. On this podcast, you will hear me and a guest do some movie reviews, random funny horror chats, and whatever else comes to mind. So tune in, kick back, relax, and always remember, I'll see you in your nightmares.
Well, just Jason's mask.
What's up, peeps? Another Horror with Sir Sturdy episode. Got my brother Henry with me. Henry, what's good?
What's going on?
And I want to inform you guys. I'm gonna let Henry tell you this. He's gonna get a Prince candle, and I'm gonna let him tell you why. Go ahead.
Because Prince, he's somebody to look up to in the light skinned community, and I'm gonna light it every year on his birthday, in honor of him.
Are you gonna play his music?
I sent you the picture.
You
remember?
Did. Are you gonna play his music too?
Oh, of course. Purple Rain.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it without crying?
I can't say honestly.
Yeah. That's
cool.
Cool.
Emotions take over. And who knows what'll happen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But so you were just telling me, which I mean, the show's been out for a while on Netflix, but I guess you just found out about it. Hill House.
Yeah. The haunting of Hill House, not to be confused with House on Haunted Hill.
What do you think of it so far?
I love it. I like how it's not like in your face all the time, trying to scare you. It's telling a really good story of a family, and it goes. Normally, I don't like when there's too many flashbacks, but it goes back and forth, and it's really necessary to tell the story. And then I'm on episode 8, I believe, halfway through episode 8, and I mean it gets pretty intense from the first episode, honestly.
Nice. Hang on 1 second. All right, there we go. I was just moving the thing over onto my monitor screen. All right, so yo, Hill House. Yeah, it is a good show. What are you doing? This motherfucker got the camera zoomed all the way in his face. I should have been recording the damn video too. But yeah, my wife watched the whole series. Frances, she loved it.
Yep. Oh, she finished it.
Yeah, she watched it like when it first came out. She was already watching it, and she really.
Yeah, I think it came out like last year, didn't it?
Sometime last year. Yeah.
So sometimes when there's a lot of hype behind things, I just tend to avoid it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do too, and sometimes it's just because, well, for me it's laziness. I like a lot of shows and movies, and then it's like I keep switching over between shit. Like I didn't even watch and I didn't watch American Horror Story yet, the slasher one yet, the first episode of that.
Yeah.
And my main reason, honestly, the only reason I didn't watch is because the shit comes on at 10 o'clock at night, and that's late my time. I got to be up at 5 in the morning. I mean, and I was already like I'll lay down and watch TV and stuff, but I feel like for something like that I really want to watch.
Yeah, you don't want to miss anything.
Exactly.
Like that.
I'll throw the TV on, I'll watch Sports Center or whatever's on that I feel like watching that I don't mind falling asleep to, or even like a YouTube channel. But for something like that, I'm like I have to watch the whole episode of it. So hopefully I can get into that maybe later today, maybe after this podcast or something. Well, how was it though, without any spoiling it?
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
It's very. I don't want to give away anything, but there's fuck. There's a line from a movie that you like that's in it. Someone says.
I gotta pay attention to that now, huh?
Oh, you won't have to pay attention. You won't miss it. I have my own theory of how it's gonna go already.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. I like it.
Is it?
I love the intro. I love just like the throwback. 1984. It's 80s. I love that.
That's good to know. Oh, I got some bling. You'll see it in my video whenever you get a chance to watch it. But this is another thing I was having issues with last night when I was drunk. I got these things tangled. The necklaces. One's a ghost.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And pumpkins. And I had them both on last night. And when I was trying to redo the video again.
They got all tangled up and you fell?
No, because I had them on like a necklace. I just couldn't untangle them.
So you were having a hard time.
A hard time is not the word. I guess the pumpkin one's already burned out. Oh, never mind. Just didn't push the button hard enough. I swear they were just working. I'm not lying to you. Oh, there we go.
Believe you. See? Yeah, we the last weekend in September is when I decorate for Halloween.
Okay.
So we're gonna be doing that next Sunday.
I know you can't wait.
Oh yeah. You saw the video of the ghost that I got?
I think
that goes in the string and it goes back and forth and it like moves around and makes noise.
Yeah.
And then I ordered a 5-foot skeleton. Nice. That I'm gonna put on we have a like an old school like wooden bench type deal outside, and I'm gonna put him on that, but I'm gonna connect him to it like with zip ties. Because it's a really nice neighborhood, but you never know, someone could be driving by. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, a skeleton. But that was the one I tagged you in.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, after taxes and shipping, it was like $12.96.
That's not bad.
No, and a lot of people were posting pictures and saying it was good. So we'll see. If it's good, I'll probably order another one or two.
You should
have them doing different things. Then I know I have a I think it's like a 50% off any regular priced item at Michael's, and they have a pretty cool skeleton over there too.
Nice.
So I might pick that up. It'd be $40.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Frances started decorating already.
Nice.
But a lot of the stuff, like a lot of the little things I'll say, we got from between the Dollar Tree and Walmart. Dollar Tree has some decent things. That's like these little necklace things I showed you, little lights. Dollar Tree. And you'll see them better in the video. You'll see I turn the lights off and I do something with a candle. Nothing weird. Let me rephrase that.
Oh, okay.
But no, I was gonna say these lights too. I was saying in my video, like it's cool. You take a kid trick or treating and say if you're going in not necessarily late but dark out, it's good. Because they'll be visible. You'll be able to see them obviously, but they'll be visible to like say oncoming traffic if it's streets like Colony where there's no sidewalks and all that, and it's only $1.
Yeah, that's not bad. And then you can use it as decoration too.
Boom.
Just hanging over something.
Yeah. See the man back there chilling?
Oh yeah.
New spot.
Holding it down.
Yep. He has his hat, the Niners hat. He got his chain on and those beats.
You guys killed it last week.
We did. Got to do it again tomorrow too.
Who are you playing?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ooh, Sean's team.
Yep. He'll be all right though.
He's short.
He is.
You staying hydrated?
Always.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna join us too. He's signing in right now, I believe.
Okay.
Talk some horror. Did you I didn't yet, but did you give me a second. It's coming to me.
I might have.
You probably did. Your PS4 thingy. Did you upgrade that? You know what I mean. Did you renew it yet? Your PlayStation
No,
Plus? No. All right.
the PS Plus. No, I haven't. Not yet.
Me either. I was thinking about it. I might do it after the con.
Yeah, I mean, I play with you mostly anyway, so whenever you do it, I will.
Yeah, same
I
here.
gotta find out when that. Oh well, yeah. The one game that I've been playing is multiplayer.
What game is that again?
Uh, Man of Maiden or Maiden.
Man of Maiden. Nice. Horror, right? Or no?
Yeah, like jump scares. It's basically it's like one of those games where you choose. It's like an interactive like movie almost.
Okay. Nice.
Like you choose what you say and do, and then your actions have consequences.
Nice.
And so far, I have everyone alive but one person, and that was because I was high as hell when I was playing it, and I hit the button too slow.
That's the only way to play games. That's like the best way, hands down. I have the most fun when we're high playing whatever the hell we play, singing and all that stuff.
When you get a chance, though, I really, really recommend Until Dawn. You could probably get it for like $10 for the PS4. That's really good.
Is it okay?
It's from the same makers as the game that I'm playing now, and it's you're a group of teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to a cabin, one of the people's relatives' cabin, and you're being followed by the Wendigo.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's parts you got to act quick and hit that button quick, and if you don't, some shit happens. And I didn't, and some shit happened.
Yeah.
Or like it'll be triangle, I hit square. Like, come on, what the fuck?
That's the part that gets on my nerves when I do something stupid like that, and it's like the controller like the back of your hand, but you still do something mad dumb.
Yeah, like I was trying to keep everybody alive, and I was up until I hit the wrong button.
It happens to the best of us, though.
Yeah, but it's fun.
No, that's what matters.
And it's $30 brand new, so that matters too. And it's probably cheaper at Walmart or Target. It usually is.
Where'd you? Oh, you went to GameStop?
Yeah, I had it pre-ordered there, so I just picked it up.
Any
You
special?
can pre-order it online now without any money.
Really? Oh, they'll just hold it and then you just.
Yeah.
Pick it up? That's interesting.
Yeah, I did that with Resident Evil 2. I did that with Days Gone, and
Do you pretty much just pre-order those games now for like content, for like extra content or whatever?
Yeah.
I was like, because you're gonna get the game regardless if you pre-order or not. I know that.
And they never sell out. I've never heard of a game selling out. Like, oh, sorry, we don't have any copies. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Go get
right.
it.
What's that to do with me? And you better get that little Asian boy in the back. Make me one.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, man. I'm trying to think of what to watch. Yeah, I'll probably watch the slasher. What the hell is it? AHS, American Horror Story.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing.
A lot happened in the first episode.
I'm doing another podcast tonight. Well, shit. Actually, at 1:00 in the morning with the Nightmare Shop. We're doing a Basket Case. So
Did you see that?
No, but I'm gonna watch it before we do it.
Okay. Yeah, I've known about that movie for the longest time. I've just never watched it.
Me either. I've heard of it. Matt's on, so let me hit him up. But yeah, I've heard of it and all that stuff. I just never freaking watched it. And I'm like,
yeah,
I like eating applesauce sometimes, but
I haven't had applesauce in a while.
Me either. And it's a delicious treat.
It is.
What does that have to do with anything? Nothing, but hey, so what? You still there? Yes, you're still there. It's cold.
Yeah, kind of like a second. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Matt, what's up, man?
What's up?
How's it
going on?
What's going on, Matt?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Just
good.
Chilling, talking some random horror, randomness,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We were just talking about applesauce.
Yeah, we really
Yummy.
were. See, boom, 3 for 3 on applesauce.
Yeah.
So, Matt,
Hold on.
have you seen the
So
movie
where?
Yeah. Oh, have you seen Basket Case?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a podcast at 1 a.m. I don't know if you're free or not.
I probably won't be. I'll be just probably doing my cast around then too. We'll probably still be recording.
If not, join. If not, if you're free,
Yeah.
or if you finish, hit us up. Or
Yep.
hit me up.
I'll
or
see what
whatever.
time we get out.
Yep. Did you watch American Horror Story, Matt?
Yes, I saw the first episode.
Okay, do not spoil it because I didn't watch it yet. But how was it for you? Henry said he really enjoyed it.
I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all about nostalgia, and this has it.
It's got a lot of nostalgia from Friday the 13th, and if you're into serial killers, they bring a bunch of information based on serial killers too, which I thought was pretty neat.
Yeah, they always have good writers for the show.
I agree. It's a skull.
It's is that Kool-Aid in there?
Nah, if it was Kool-Aid, I'd be drinking this. It's water and red food coloring.
That's cool. No pun intended.
Kool-Aid.
And I like that Leslie Grossman has a bigger part.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. She's so funny. The apocalypse was it last season was the apocalypse, right?
I'm not sure.
Was it Cult or was it Apocalypse? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
see
Yeah,
the
last
last
season
one.
was. Okay, yeah, last season was Apocalypse. The one before that was Cult.
Okay, yeah, I stopped watching.
I really liked Cult.
I actually stopped watching after Freak Show because Freak Show was just so drawn out. They killed off the main protagonist pretty early. I'm like, really? You're gonna kill off him? Then they left him with Dandy. I'm like, I wanted to punch that guy.
I thought Dandy was gonna end up being Bloody Face.
Right.
Or a relative, or something like that. The Bloody Face character, to me, is too good of a character not to bring back.
But when they killed off Twisty there, I'm like, really? You're gonna take him right now?
Fucking a fan favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. Then they added Neil Patrick Harris down the road. I'm like, really? Now writing a ventriloquist? Now writing more story. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. They did pile it on a lot on that one.
So I still gotta watch the others.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, my personal favorite is the first season.
Yeah, I saw Murder House was really good.
Real good.
My wife loves Coven, and I like Asylum.
My least two favorites are the Coven and the Hotel.
Okay. What about
Roanoke? Roanoke was good. Roanoke was solid.
It was. I agree.
But
I have to go through.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What the hell was that? Oh, I got to go through. We started watching season 1 about a week ago. Because I have to go through and watch them all again. I know I finished season 1, and I know I finished the Roanoke season. And then I've watched a few seasons, not full seasons, but a few episodes in between of other seasons. So I want to just watch them all. I'm not going to watch them all and then watch the one that's out now. I am going to watch the one that's out now. And all that, though, because it's 1984 and slashing and all that good shit.
Oh, the fucking music was awesome, and there's a freaking gym class right in the beginning. Kind of reminded me of
I love the intro.
Yes.
Yeah, how they still tie that original score for the intro, but they gave it an 80s twist to it.
Nice. So, what do you guys excited for ScareCon this year?
Oh yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Why are you being such a Debbie Downer, Matt? Your elbows hurt?
Yep.
Yeah, figured.
Because I gotta drive all the way up there, then drive back home for Saturday to do this, to meet Bruce Campbell, then possibly drive all the way back on Sunday if it's good enough. Yeah.
Explain. Is he coming to your house?
No, he's actually coming to an area for a book signing in New Hartford, New York, which is about 5 minutes away from me. And this is shocking because, one, it was in New Hartford, which is surprising. Mm-hmm. 2, it was only $18, and you get his book, he signs the book, and you get a personal item signed by him.
Damn, that's cheap.
Can you get something autographed for Henry? If I give you the money?
I've actually got my items. My wife is going, and she's got her item. for me. And you can't bring anything else. It's only one item per person.
Oh,
No. Okay.
damn. I was
Well,
gonna say the same
jealous.
thing. Me too.
Yeah, he was here last year on Halloween, doing a trivia night here in Denver, and I could have went, but I went trick or treating with my kids instead.
That's more important though.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd have said you went to work instead, that's just irresponsible.
I'm actually leaving work a couple hours early to go trick or treating.
See, that's responsible though. You got to, that's important.
See,
Yeah,
it's
so
so
the other-
much easier if the turning stone was at the turning stone. I could shoot down, shoot up, no problem.
Oh hell
I
yeah.
got a lot of driving
That's
to
true.
do.
If it was at the turning zone, we could all do that.
Are you gonna do the photo op with Art the Clown, Matt?
No.
Are you gonna do the photo op with Sir Sturdy, Matt?
Depends.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, and
For sure.
that's awesome that they added the guy that played Angela's cousin in Sleepaway Camp. I believe his name was Ricky in the movie.
You think everybody's name is Ricky?
I'm right sometimes.
No, that's cool though. As you both know, I'm bringing the podcast there again, so that's gonna be fun. Hopefully, we can get some recording done there at the table. I would like to do more of that this year because I didn't really get to as much last year, but I'm gonna try to. Even if we're just even if we're just sitting there recording and call people over, let them come and sit down and record with us a little bit. Matt, you have to record with us. You have no choice. It's in your contract.
Mm-hmm. You can't back out.
And I forged.
Well, it depends on the time and everything. Because Saturday I won't be able to at all.
Well, either Friday, we'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you're there Friday and Sunday, or whenever you're there.
Yeah. I'll do my best to get some recording in for sure.
Awesome. You said you might not come back Saturday, or you don't know yet?
Depends on what time I get out. Because I'm crashing over at my sister's house.
Uh-huh.
And they go to bed early because they have a kid.
Okay.
So I don't want to, drive up like around 9, 10 o'clock at night and they're already in bed and wake them up. I want to kind of be a little nicer.
Do it
I
anyway.
got to talk to her anyway. I want to see how far the hotel is from her house, too. Because Rochester's huge. You guys ever been to Rochester?
I haven't been there. My wife is from there. I haven't been to Rochester in years, though, since I was like a kid.
Yeah, I haven't been there either.
It's a big place, Rochester is.
Uh-huh.
And one area could be 10 minutes versus like an hour. So who knows?
Sounds like Denver.
Are you, did you guys think about staying at the hotel or no?
No, because we didn't want to, because of this now, because of the book signing.
Yeah.
We couldn't do it because why go down? Because we were contemplating. We found out when the book signing was the same day as ScareCon, we were both pissed because if it was at Turning Stone, we could handle both.
Yeah.
But now we're like, it's Bruce Campbell. One, he's never going to come around here probably ever again. Two, the price is so good. It's like, I can't beat that price. You can probably get a selfie with him, but other than that, just meeting him, talking with him, and getting stuff signed for that price. Yeah. And it was limited seats,
the
too.
book is included?
Book's included.
For $20.
I'm going to have to look. Maybe he's doing a tour or something. I'm going to have to look into that and see.
Yeah, he's doing a book signing tour, and this is one of the stops, which shocked the hell out of us. We don't even know how the owner of the store, he's a comic book store, got him. Supposedly he has a friend of a friend, that kind of deal.
I have a friend of a friend, but that friend doesn't know anybody, so it's no help.
Yeah, I got a friend.
But he got Bruce Campbell, so like, fuck. All right, so there goes that idea.
I got a friend of a friend, and they just got Henry on the podcast for me, so I could have just did that myself.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, that's cool though, Matt. That's gonna be a good experience for you and a good time.
Yeah.
Bruce fucking Campbell.
It's like I'm hoping ScareCon is good, so I'm hoping it is.
Is he gonna let you touch his chin?
I'm gonna ask him.
Just do it. Don't even ask. Just like this, like that.
Boop.
Boop. He'll understand.
I think.
Yeah, boop him.
Boop him. Boop. I think ScareCon's gonna be good though. I really do. I always have a good time at it.
They got a good lineup, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Art the Clown and the other cast members of Terrifier.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll probably get my whole Blu-ray signed by them all.
Smart.
Maybe we can get some info on part 2 Because they start filming in November, right? Or
I'm not sure.
They did a Indiegogo for it, I think, but it was just so expensive.
Yeah.
But they
was.
got
I didn't have. Yeah. They met.
Nuts.
They met the goal in a couple hours.
Yeah.
They went way past the goal within a few hours.
Yeah, like 400%.
Yeah, which is amazing. So I can't wait to see what they do with it.
Yeah, I mean,
for them.
It'd be cool to make like a trilogy out of the whole shebang.
if you make 2, you might as well just make 3.
And if you make 3, you might as well make 4, because.
And when you have a 4, you might as well make the final chapter, and then bring them back again in the next part.
Yeah, with Corey Feldman.
No, let's not do this. Let's not put Corey Feldman or Nicolas Cage in any other horror movies. They've done enough.
That'd be cool. Nicolas Cage versus Art the Clown.
Oh God.
You could do that face that he does from like.
I just want to see a. Just.
You have to stare down.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Nicolas Cage and Corey Feldman fist fight each other than have those two ruin another horror movie.
That'd be cool. They could have put Corey Feldman and Nick Cage as like FBI agents coming in to find out what's all the murders are happening.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Corey Feldman could say he's probably Mr. Frog, and Nick Cage can say he is what the hell is Ghost Rider's name?
I don't even know.
Ghost.
That's
Johnny Knight something or whatever.
It's just not important.
Yeah,
he is not important. I know.
Which I can't wait to see, where they go with that story, because I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Before we go, yeah.
Just because.
We should watch it. We should watch it over that weekend. Or beforehand, or both. Yeah.
I'm definitely watching it again.
Oh hell yeah, you have to.
I'm gonna be looking for some DVDs while we're there. Hopefully, there will be. There's always vendors selling DVDs.
Hell yeah. Remember this though, Henry.
You don't own the movie yet?
Nah.
No.
You can probably buy the Blu-ray online cheap at Dread Central Epic's website.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, what's the last movie I bought? Actually, I think the last movie I actually bought was It. That was.
This is something that found that at work yesterday. The cup from Two Girls, One Cup was clear, in case you guys are wondering. Henry, I know you were wondering.
I knew that. What do you mean?
Oh, well, sorry. I forgot. I couldn't remember if it was white or clear, but it was definitely clear. It was brown.
Because you could see that it was full.
Yeah, that's true. But you could see stuff overflowing,
You almost dropped it.
I wonder where that cup is. It should be in some sort of Hall of Fame.
My dishwasher.
It's going to be a next Serbian film.
Dishwasher. What the hell is your dog talking about?
I don't know. I don't speak dog.
I would get Xavier to translate, but he's just gonna do the same thing.
Who knows?
But yeah, so shit. Are you are you doing the what the hell's that thing called? Photo op with Felissa Rosemat?
No, I don't do photo ops. I think they're a waste of money. So I just go up, get their autograph, get a picture with them, and
smell them.
I'm good. Smell them, get a little lick, pull a little hair.
Yeah, I like the in costume photo op. That's pretty cool.
Me too.
And on the butt.
Oh,
How much is the in costume photo op?
For art, it's like one. Or Henry can tell you because he got it already.
Like $130.
Hold on. I'll go get it.
See, that's what I get. When you do a photo op, it's just a photo.
Yeah.
You don't get anything else, and that's what kind of irks me on those.
It should be a photo op with an autograph, you think, right?
Yeah, almost like you're meeting them at the table.
Yeah,
if you're spending $130, you should be able to get something back besides a photo.
I agree. I still think it's cool, though.
It is cool. At Monster Mania, it was a photo op with the girls from The Craft.
Uh-huh.
It was like $200 something.
Wow.
For a photo op. Just a photo with the 4. And I was doing the math, and to meet all 4 girls by themselves, a picture with you, was cheaper than the photo op.
I believe it.
And I got something signed, too, so it's like...
Yeah.
It doesn't have the price on there, but I got the 2 photo ops, and it was under 100. It was under 150 for the 2.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I know Felissa Roses was like $30 though.
Yeah. So she'll be wearing her Camp Arawak outfit.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
At
Yeah.
least you won't be naked with a penis, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, I can't say that for myself.
I don't know what to even.
Hey, unless that's what you want. You want to try any there? Yeah, they have some tranny dressed up as Felicia Rose, just standing there screaming.
Like a stunt double.
Yeah.
Really, that's not Felissa.
Stunt cock.
With Orgasmo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
My favorite part of that movie was the song that played during the outro or the credits.
That was great.
Now you're a man.
Now you're a man.
I take it I'm gonna have to see that movie.
Good about the movie.
Like, if the guys that did South Park did it,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's hysterical. They make fun of the whole superhero thing, and Ron Jeremy's one of the bad guys.
He would be.
And who else is in it?
Oh, what's his face?
The little guy.
Yeah, the little guy from basketball. There, he's in that.
Yeah.
Muggsy
Basketball.
Bowles.
Oh, he's a sidekick, right?
Never mind.
Yeah, he's a sidekick.
He has dildo gun.
Dildo gun?
Choder boy.
Chodo boy. Yeah. Chodo boy.
A dildo.
Yeah,
gun.
Eric. He has a ray gun that makes you nut when he shoots you with it.
Wow. Actually, what?
Yeah.
That could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
That's why.
Because
That's-
to people while they were driving.
I'd just shoot myself.
Oh, yes, fuck twins. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a Mormon.
Oh wow. Orgasm. I guess I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna find it as funny as you guys.
Hysterical.
It's ridiculous.
That. Don't we all enjoy that though?
Awesome. I mean, we're over here talking about Terrifier, and this guy was walking around, which I feel was completely unnecessary, but he did it anyways. He was walking around naked.
Oh
He had
yeah.
cut chicks like front part off, so he had like titties, and he was walking around and he had a wig on too, didn't he? Then he cut her hair off.
Yep.
Like none of that shit was necessary, but he did it. He did it for us.
And don't forget the doo-doo on the wall.
Oh yeah, the doo-doo, yeah. I'm asking about that.
Bathroom, messy bathroom.
I'm pretty sure that was beans.
You hope it was beans. You hope it wasn't
Well,
doo-doo.
they were at a pizza joint, so it could have beans.
I-
That's a chocolate machine.
Chocolate machine. That's a good nickname.
Chocolate machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
That gun kill in Terrifier was pretty sick, too.
I like that kill. I know a lot of people
Oh,
hated
yeah,
it.
shoot! And he was like, looked at it, fucking.
And the reason why I say I liked it is because he'll go by any means to kill someone and torture somebody. I know she shot her because he shot her a bunch of fucking times. And then after he killed her with the gun, he kind of looked disappointed, like I took the easy way out of killing her. I should have, did something
Well, he's
different.
not having fun anymore, so he's like, gosh, she's dead. I gotta find
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah, like a cat playing with a mouse until it dies, and then it's bored, so he fucking goes and does something else.
Pretty much same thing.
Smear shit on the wall. Yeah.
I don't think cats do that, but
Yeah, they do.
they might.
They're like one of the biggest prey on Earth. They're the ones that actually play with their food. They'll
No.
swat it for around. They do. They
No.
swat it, they'll play with
I
it.
think
catch
it's
it.
about the poop.
No, I'm talking about rubbing doo-doo on
Part.
the wall. I know they do
Oh,
that.
rubbing doo-doo. I don't know about that one.
I was gonna say I've seen
Yeah,
cats play with mice.
They have to balance it perfectly on their paw, and I just don't see that happening.
Nah, I don't either. And cats are real. They don't like things on their paws. I don't think they're gonna like doo-doo on their paws.
No.
They are jerks, but still, they're cleanly jerks.
It's true.
They'll lick themselves right in front of you, like, hey, look at me. Yep.
Yep.
But you could do this.
What? Lick the cat or flick yourself?
No.
Yourself.
Yeah. Oh, and then, back to Scaricon. I'm really looking forward to meeting. I forget his name, but did you guys saw Bordello Blood, right?
Yeah, you let me
Yes.
borrow it. Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the guy that had the amulet. The little person. I forget what his name was in the movie, and I forget his name in real life, but he's gonna be there, so I'm not.
Oh, you're talking about, hold on. Phil Federico?
Yeah,
Okay.
something or other. Yeah. He's
Yep.
gonna be there.
Yeah, he's very nice. I met him at Monster Mania. Comes
Awesome.
around on a little scooter. He is tiny. I wanted to throw him over my shoulder, take him home.
Yo,
Like you're a gremlin.
Kind of like my grandma, yeah.
carry him in that. Let me out of
Do you
here.
remember what he charged for an autograph?
I think he was 35 or 45.
Okay.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah, I pretty much just go by a base of like it's usually $40.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and just go from there. So if it's less than 40, that's cool. You
Even
know.
better. Yeah.
I mean, Felicia Rose is like 25.
Yo, I get her autograph like every time I see her.
Yeah, I have 2 things signed by her, I believe.
I think I do
Like
too.
3 or 4.
2 or 3. Actually, no, I have a DVD, the Blu-ray signed by her, and a couple
Yeah.
pictures, like 2 or 3 2 pictures, I think.
8x10, and you got a poster.
Yeah. So boom.
Yeah,
She,
I'll probably have her sign my photo op picture.
oh, that's a good idea. That's a really
And then,
good idea. Just not over the faces though. But yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy that played Ricky, I'm gonna have him sign my my poster, and probably get an 8x10.
Now what about Art? Are you gonna have him sign the photo op too?
No. I'm gonna look for a poster because honestly the only posters I've been able to find online are like the movie poster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for something
A little
different there and have the cast sign it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a poster for the cast to sign there or just do 8x10s at everybody's table. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Yeah, that's a bunch of 8x10s.
It is, but I mean, I don't really like. I mean, I don't have any pictures displayed right now anyway because I don't really have the room for either or a poster or that. But the one thing I'm thinking of is the upside down kill, like that. That's
Yeah,
a dope
I can't.
picture.
I have
Oh
kill.
yeah, you got kids.
Yeah, I have kids. I can't.
But,
Not yet, at least.
We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. I just can't wait, man.
I was hoping that he would get the girl, the blonde, get her there.
I know. They didn't get her.
No.
Not yet.
You got the main girl, her cousin there.
Oh, then I
This-
can't even get the upside down. The upside down kill was the blonde girl. So
Yeah. Yeah, the main girl, obviously Art, the director.
okay,
I think the 2 guys that played the cops.
okay.
One of the guys that played the cops.
One of the guys who played the cops. I don't know who the other guy is. Who's that Damien Leone? I don't know what he
He's the director
Yeah.
/
Who's
special effects.
Jason Levy?
Jason Levy, he's from Night of the Creeps.
No, that's Jason Lively.
Oh.
This is Jason Levy. He's there holding the Terrifier.
I
He's
don't know.
got Fuzz on the Lens Productions. I don't know if he's the producer or something.
I don't know. Let's look into that.
He's something. Could
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
that.
he was in the movie or involved in it somehow.
He was a makeup. He could have been a makeup guy. I think they said one of the makeup guys.
He could have been the guy that put the poop on the wall.
Yeah. We call him Shit Stain.
He's a method actor. Oh, just smear it on the wall.
Rub
All right,
the
you're
doodle.
good.
That's what
Give me my check. I'll wash my hands first.
give you my check. Let me wash my hands first.
I'm going to call you Shit Stain.
I went to school with a kid we called Shit Tooth.
Did I know this
What?
kid, or was it a different school?
No, I was in Troy.
He said he went to a school with a kid they called him Shit Tooth.
Oh, Shit Tooth.
Yeah.
I said Shih Tzu. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Shit
that's
Tooth.
stupid.
That wasn't very nice, Henry.
Well, listen, guys, I gotta head out 'cause it's about dinner time.
All right,
Okay.
man. Enjoy your evening with your wife.
And
Hope you get your pee-pee touched.
I should. I hope so.
Don't slip one past the
Like-
goalie.
No, none of that. No more. But it was good talking to you guys.
hell yeah.
I'll text you later, Aaron.
All right, have a good one, man.
Later,
All right.
man.
You still there,
Peace.
Matt? Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, so ScareCon, man, next month. Can't wait.
Yep. I'm excited. I'm also kind of at the same time.
Why is that?
Cause I told you the driving. I
Oh yeah.
That's fucking driving.
Same. I
I'm
mean,
looking forward to that.
with us, we have the drive too, but I mean, it's more because Well, actually, there's
Yeah,
no.
you got the hotel and everything, so you're good to go. Once you're done, you can
Yeah,
crash in the hotel room and
yeah.
wash each other's elbows. But other than that, I gotta probably stay at my sister's. Maybe, hopefully, maybe make it a little bit on Saturday, like make an appearance.
I hope so.
I don't know.
I hope
What
so.
time does it
Man.
open on Saturday? Is it at 10?
It's either 10 or 11 in the morning.
So I looked at it. I'm like, I had to probably leave around 3. No, not 3. I had to leave around noon.
Wait.
If I get here around 3.
Wait, hang on. What time does the Bruce Campbell thing start for you guys?
They said that he'll do like a little QA in the beginning, but it's supposed to start around 4.
Okay, 4 in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I already bought the tickets, and they're numbered tickets and everything, because they were, and you get a small amount to sell.
Yeah. So that event will probably be about 3 hours, right? 2 or 3 hours, maybe.
Depends too, because a lot of times we'll just do our thing, get signed, get the book, go through, and then we're done. And either, depending on what time it ends, we'll either shoot back up to Rochester or crash at the house, relax, and then shoot up at Rochester in the morning.
Okay.
But the thing is with Sunday's kind of like no one's there.
Yeah, I know Sunday, I guess you're gonna be there Friday, definitely. I know you like to knock your autographs out the first day. And then, what you said the thing doesn't start till 4:00 on Saturday, the Bruce Campbell thing.
Yep. They said try to get there like around an hour earlier to get in line and everything.
So you might shit. And it's how far is that from you? How far is Rochester from you?
Well, it all depends on what part of Rochester too.
Oh,
some of it could be 2.5, some could be 3, depending on whereabouts in Rochester we're looking at.
So you'd have to GPS. You have to figure out what the hotel name is, which I forgot, and then just set up your GPS from that to your house and see, see the distance.
That's what I'm going to do right now. That's a good idea.
And go from there. Because for us, it's like, I think 3.5 hours from, upstate New York, Albany.
Rochester area. Riverside Hotel.
But
yeah, because it'll be shorter for me. But if it's like a couple-hour drive, I can knock that out easily.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna have a good time overall. I hope you guys are able to come back though and hang out for a little bit. But if not, I do get it. And
yeah,
Saturday night the con's over at what, like 7 or 8, right? I think Friday's like 5 to 9 or 5 to 10. I think Saturday's like 11 to 7 or 10 to 7, and Sundays ends at like either 3 or 5. Sunday ends earlier than the other 2 days.
Okay, this one's saying it's a 2-hour drive, so that's good.
Okay.
So depending on what time I get out, because I know her dad's coming to this event too. Her dad's a big Bruce Campbell fan.
Okay.
And when I told him, he was like, I gotta go. I'm like, okay, let me buy your ticket. And
nice.
We bought him his ticket too. So I don't know if we're gonna hang out with them or knowing him, he's kind of like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
But if it is a 2-hour drive, that's not bad. Because I've done before when my brother was very sick. We would go up to Rochester, do all his doctor's appointments and everything, and come back home and you're exhausted because of the driving.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know, man. But I mean, hopefully if you guys can come back Saturday, hopefully you guys can come back Sunday and hang out a little bit, have some time. Because the thing with Sunday, I know like there's some people that leave, but there's a lot of, as you know, and listeners, there's a whole lot of good deals on Sundays if you're gonna be there for the whole 3 days and all that. And say there's because a lot of people don't want to bring that stuff back home. The vendors, they don't want to bring that home, so they're willing to make better deals. That doesn't mean if you see something, especially if it's like a one item or an item that's tough to get or it's real expensive online, if you see it for a really good deal, like that Pamela Voorhees thing I should have got a few years ago. I'm still not over that. You need to get that because I'm still, like I said, I'm still kicking myself for not getting that, man. That was just, I'm like, what the hell, Aaron? What the fuck? I think it was like $80 or $90, and it was the bigger one too. And it was, like I said, $80 or $90. It was in the box. The box was a little dinged up, but the figure was like immaculate. And I just kept walking around, bought other stuff. And I think I ended up forgetting until I was like, oh shit, I should have bought that. And now I went to look online for that same figure, maybe like a year or two ago, and it's like $300, and I could have had it for half the price, a third of the price. So yeah, I will be on the hunt for a Pamela Voorhees figure. Have you done any more YouTube videos lately, Matt?
Yeah, I just uploaded one yesterday.
Okay.
I showed off my old Anchor Bay DVD collection.
Nice.
Because those are kind of cool for collectors trying to find the old Anchor Bays. And should be... I know in October I'm going to be doing my 31 Days of Horror.
Okay.
I just got to get that scheduled, especially around ScareCon time, because I got to have everything pre-recorded for those ones.
Nice. I did one last night. Actually, I ended up doing it this morning because it didn't work out right. But anyway, the sound quality isn't all that great. Definitely go check it out to you and all my other listeners. But definitely check it out. It's a fun video.
Was that the unboxing of the Fry Crate?
No. That one I did on Friday the 13th.
Okay.
And then I did another one that Saturday, just showing off some random stuff we got from Spirit of Halloween.
Okay.
And then this one is just like a couple other grabs that we got. I want to start doing a lot more videos in general, my horror videos and stuff. So yeah, that was one of those. This morning, I actually, funny story, I'll just make it short. I tried to do the video last night, and I was saving on the wrong hard drive, and that hard drive was just about full, and I wasn't paying attention. So out of the half hour, I got maybe 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something. So I redid it, and mind you, I was drunk. I was really drunk because I took some shots, took 4 shots and made a drink. So I went to go redo it again, and I successfully recorded it, but I don't know, like, I didn't even watch it today. I was just like, you know what? When I woke up this morning, I was still a little drunk, so after I woke up, ate some ramen noodles, 2 packs, had some water, and just kind of relaxed, chilled out a little bit, sobered up, and then came up and did the video again. And the sound quality wasn't that, like I said, the sound quality wasn't that great. The visual was great, but the sound quality wasn't that great. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it up there anyway. Well, when I posted it, because the program I used to record it sounded good. But when I posted it, the sound wasn't all that great. So I took it back down, tried to do what I could to turn the sound up. But, live and learn. I figured it out now, I believe. So we'll see what happens next time.
Okay.
Most importantly, I had fun doing it. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, I do. I love doing YouTube for fun.
It's real fun.
Yeah, some people are doing like, I gotta have the subs, I gotta have this, and this. Don't you care about your thumbs up? Don't you care about this and that? I go, no. I care that I care about my subscribers. Yes, I care about people liking the video. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I love when people reply to my stuff. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'm
not all hardcore.
I gotta get all. It'll grow. The more I look at it like this, the more videos I do and stuff, and then stuff I have planned, which I'll tell you when we're done recording, it'll grow more and more. I'm just, at the end of the day, you just have to have fun what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And it's fun. That's why I do the podcast. I love horror, and that's why I do the videos. I love horror, and I just have fun recording it. It's entertaining. And I'm an entertaining individual, no matter what my wife says. I'm funny. We all got wives that, they find us funny in the beginning, then after a while, they don't laugh at us anymore. You're not funny.
They roll their eyes at us. Yeah. They're like, oh, God, why did I marry you? That type of thing.
Or get up and leave the room if we're watching some corny horror movie, cheesy horror movie. Like when me and you did Thanksgiving 1 and 2. Or, sorry, 1 and 3. There is no such thing as a part 2. I was watching part 3, and it was the day we were recording. I was watching part 3, and my wife just got up and left the room. She's like, I can't even deal with this movie, and just left the room. But hey, it happens.
That's why I watch some of those by myself.
Yeah, me too. I have my attic set up. That's my little horror space area now. So yeah, that's where I'll come up and watch them. Or I'll watch them in our room or down whatever room she's not in. I'll go and watch it. Which isn't a big deal. But yeah, man. Shit. I guess we can just about. Oh, go ahead.
I'll say keep an eye on the Spirit of Halloween. It took a while, but I got that. Did you see the picture I posted of the Sam lamp?
Yeah, that's nice.
That thing is awesome, dude.
That thing is amazing.
I just had to put them on a waiting list.
Nice.
And then it was in stock in the store. Online.
Okay.
Went out of stock. I'm thinking, oh shit. Well, I lost it. Oh well. maybe not for me. Then like when I'm in the hospital with my mom, friggin' Spirit of Halloween calls me and goes, "Your Sam is in." I'm like, "It is?" I was like all shocked. I'm like, "What?"
That's awesome.
And she said, "Yep, we actually got a truckload in, and there's a couple on there." I'm like, "I'll be there tomorrow morning."
That's awesome, man. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
freaking cool. Yeah, my wife and I, we went. Like I said, we went last weekend, and I got 4 shot glasses and a cup. But like what they had in the store, maybe because it was early, like early in the season, or maybe just because of that one particular area, it wasn't that great. Like they had some cool stuff in there, but it wasn't like as good as it's been years prior. So we'll probably shoot out to another one and probably go there again. But you can get some cool horror stuff. And I was talking to Henry about this earlier, but I know you know. But from the Dollar Tree and Walmart, there's a lot of cool horror stuff, cheap stuff in there, decent price stuff. Well, Dollar Tree, everything's $1, but Walmart, there's some decent price stuff in there. It's some cool stuff you can get.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
definitely check it out, man. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah,
at
some of
those
the areas
places.
around here, like Target and Walmart,
Uh-huh.
suck.
Really?
Other places, theirs are incredible. I'm like, okay. But I go to the Spirit of Halloween, I found so many good things I bought already.
Okay, see, that's good. I
Yeah, I
guess.
bought both pin sets for Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. I bought that giant wooden Friday the 13th sign. I
Nice.
found a couple of the heads that you push the button, the lights up, and they'll say a phrase.
Uh-huh.
I got like a Jason, a Regan from The Exorcist, which I was surprised to see, and the new Pennywise. I'm like, okay.
That's dope. That's real cool.
Oh,
man.
there's some cool shit there. I'm like, all right, I'm picking all this stuff up.
Hell yeah, you got to.
Yeah, because, once you see it, you got to buy it. People are like, well, wait a while. You don't, because in the Halloween stores, once it's there, it's gone.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Because you don't know when it's going to come back, and then you're going to kick yourself going,
Yes.
damn, I should have bought it at that time.
Just like me with at Scarecon not buying that Pamela Voorhees figure. I'm still talking about this like 4 years later, 5 years later, however many years ago it was.
I tell people at conventions, if you see it and you have the money and you want it,
Get it.
don't wait, get it.
Yeah.
Because you know some other person's going to be right behind you and be like, oh my God, they have this. Boom.
Yep.
They'll pick it up and buy it. And then you're like, oh.
Don't pull an
Even though
error.
it's not meant to be, or you're going to be like, fuck. And you start screaming at the top of your lungs,
Yeah.
going, God damn it, I wanted
Yep.
that.
Exactly. And it could have been meant to be.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
People, they always say, man, you should save your money for the rest of the weekend. I'm like, fuck that.
No,
If
I want
see it,
this.
I want it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm here for, and this is why I'm at this convention.
Exactly.
Yes.
Spend money.
Yeah, spend money. You save up. For me, I save up pretty much the whole year. I just put a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, and it just builds up. But by
It's
the
smart.
time convention hits around, I got a good chunk to spend on.
Yeah, you got to. Oh.
Yeah, because my first convention, I had very little money. I wanted so much because I didn't know what to expect. I don't know if I should have saved, so I didn't. I just had a little bit, and I got a couple autographs, and then I was broke.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I want that, and it's so cheap, but I can't afford it now. Fuck.
Well, this time, like, save.
Oh, yeah?
Save,
yeah,
save.
save.
And
When
spend,
we hit the
spend, spend.
conventions, spend, because that's
And
what you're
enjoy it.
saving for.
Yes, exactly. Enjoy your
Drop
time
like-
there.
At Monster Mania, I think I brought close to $800 with me.
Nice.
And yeah, that's from like saving. And then all of a sudden, by the end of the weekend, I had maybe less than $75 left.
But
That's with I was actually I got a little bit of money left.
yeah, but you had it. But the thing is you if you could do it all over again, you would do the same exact thing. You might even spend. Matter of fact, if you could do it all over again, you might have found something to spend that 75 on.
Absolutely.
But it's one of those things, man. Like again, this isn't like money you're putting aside because you know this isn't money that you're not putting towards your bills. It's money you're putting aside for something fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does it. People do it for vacations and everything else. We do it for horror conventions.
I actually did a video on YouTube, like how to prepare for a horror con, like what to expect, what to bring with you if you want to bring certain items to get signed, or just bring money. Make sure to wear comfortable shoes, because at some point you're going to be standing in line and standing, depending on who it is. Bring like a little snack with you, because if you're hungry, you don't want to lose your spot.
Yes.
Bust out a little like a candy bar or some Tic Tacs or something, and you're good to go till you're ready to go. They bring painkillers.
Yes, I'm just so excited, man. I believe that me, Henry, and my wife are going to be doing the VIP party this year for the first time.
Nice.
But we're staying at the actual hotel, so we don't have to worry about having a designated driver. I'm not going to get tore up and get a nice little buzz, but just rub elbows with everybody, talk to the actors and actresses and stuff.
You don't be all shit-faced and be like, "Hey, Felicia, let me see your penis."
Wow.
like she'll be like, "What?" And all of a sudden, smack. And we see you the next day, you're going to be a red hand across your
red
face.
Hand mark.
Let me guess. You asked Felicia Rose to show her genitals.
Yep. Because Matt told me.
Even though she doesn't have a penis, but still.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be such a good time, man. I can't wait for it. And before we wrap up, though, you want to plug your page and stuff?
Sure. So I am excited for ScareCon, but I'm also because of the drive. But when ScareCon hits, I'll be like a kid on Christmas.
Exactly.
I'm gonna forget everything and be like, all right.
Yep.
Let's spend.
Soon as you get there.
Yeah. As soon as you get there, you're like, oh, all the worries away.
Yep. It's like,
for another day, time to spend some money. Down at ScareCon. Down at ScareCon. Okay.
Ooh, piece of candy. That's pretty much what it is.
Ooh, a horror toy. Ooh, an autograph. Ooh, a horror something.
Pretty much, man.
All right. Anyway, if you guys haven't, please check out my YouTube channel. That is You and Your Horror Movies, where it's all one word. No, actually, no, it's all separate words. Instagram is You and Your Horror Movies, all one word. Wow. It's had a long week.
He did.
It's just very long. So, yeah, it's You and Your Horror Movies. So you can check it on YouTube and on Instagram. If you're part of the Horror Affiliate Network, I'm also part of a podcast called Cinema Attack, where we talk about all types of cinema. And tonight we're actually talking about the old 1950s giant killer bug films, the atomic age of horror at the time.
Nice.
So we got 3 films to discussion.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Can't wait. I love those movies.
That's real cool. And ladies and gents, everyone else, everybody, go check out Matt's stuff. Go follow him on Instagram. Go check out his YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit that personalized button so you can get those notifications. And when you're done doing that, I mean, if you're listening to this, I'm guessing you're listening to my podcast. I'm guessing you're a subscriber to my podcast. But if not, like my podcast, like his podcast as well. Tell your friends, family, enemies, co-workers, strangers, everybody you see. Anybody. Just tell them about our podcast. Tell them about our YouTube channels. I have a YouTube channel also, Horror with Sir Sturdy, where I just do random horror videos. It's me unboxing, showing you guys some stuff that I got. Sometimes I'm drunk in the videos. I don't apologize for that at all because it's fun and funny. And yeah, just keep subscribing. Keep checking us all out. Keep checking us out. Keep supporting independent horror movies. Keep supporting horror in general. And as always, I'll see you in your nightmare.